So today we are going to be talking about some Overwatch. I've been wanting to make this video for a very long time and it's long overdue. So if you enjoy this video by the end of it, please leave me a like, and I hope you consider subscribing and joining the Academy. Link to the Discord will be down in the description. Now, for this video, I'll mostly be giving my opinion after coming back to this game. It's been years since I played this game, and I recently just got back into it. No telling how long I'm going to stay in this game, but I just wanted to give my thoughts on this game as I've been playing it, and I also want to talk about a few characters that I use. All right, so let's get started. Let's start off with the first one. Sombra. Now, she's technically not a character I main just yet, but I have been enjoying her quite a bit. And might I say, she is very fucking annoying to deal with when you're fighting her on the opposite team. You know, I don't know how many times I've counted dying to a Sombra player. They're so annoying and they just make my blood boil. They kind of make my butt itch. I hate dealing with Sombras, but at the same time, I love using Sombra. She is a very fun hero to use, very annoying to the other team. Is the fact that I could sit up here and just harass the other team, and if you're good enough to get away, you know, without being too greedy or whatever, it really puts the other team on edge and stuff. But I really have a blast with her. I do go off with her sometimes. I've had a couple of games where I had like 30 something kills or whatever, I was just being a pest, taking out their support and everything, helping my team out with her in every way. Now, I'm not good with her yet. I'm a little decent, but we're getting there. But yeah, this character, she's somebody that I'm probably gonna end up adding to my main list. But yes, she is a very fun hero. Orisa. Now, she might replace my main. We'll get to my main yet. We haven't got there yet. I got two mains, but we haven't got to them yet. But so far, I've been enjoying these other heroes that might replace them because they just seem so much more enjoyable to play. But Orisa, yes. I've mostly been playing her more than the previous one I mentioned, Sombra. I've been playing a lot of Orisa, and like I said, I don't really know how to use these heroes as good right now. I don't really know how to use them that good right now. I'm still learning them, especially with Orisa. The more I play her, the more I kind of understand her kit and everything. She is very hard to kill. If you know how to play Orisa, she is extremely tanky and hard to kill. I've had so many problems killing Orisas on the other team. They are just so tanky, especially when you have a good support behind you too. It just makes it even harder. The fact that she can reduce damage done to her, that was one of her abilities, and then the other one deflects projectiles and stuff. I didn't know what that did for a minute because, you know, I don't read the instruction. I'm that type of guy that don't read manuals and stuff. But yeah, I didn't know what her skills did, but once I learned what they did, that just made me even better with her. But I'm still learning her. She might be the one I use the most. Now her her special, I don't know, like her special confuses me. I don't know how you are supposed to use it. It's a very, her ultimate is very weird. But if y'all, you know, if y'all can help me out with that down in the comment section, I would greatly appreciate that. But yeah, she I've been enjoying her a lot. I use her a lot. I'm more of a tank player. I do better as a tank than any other class, and yeah, tanks is mostly what I play when I'm on this. But yeah, Orisa, she's definitely gonna end up becoming a main of mine. Now we get to my actual main, Roadhog. Roadhog has been my main since Overwatch 1, which Overwatch 2 ain't too much different than the first one, but that's a topic for another day. But I've been using Roadhog since the beginning. Roadhog is my actual main, is who I use. Usually when I use Roadhog, in most situations, I do good with him. He's like one of the heroes I do the best with, of course. If he's your main, you usually do the best with your main. But a lot of, there's been times where I've just have not been, you know, very good with him. And he just feels like a situational type of hero. I could be wrong. Listen, I'm not very knowledgeable at the game, all right? I just came back after years of not playing this. But Roadhog I usually do very, very well with. He's still one of my favorite heroes to use. He, besides, you know, he got the hitbox of Rick Ross or whatever. But yeah, there's been situations where, you know, the team would absolutely blitz me. It's like when they see a Roadhog on our team, they would blitz us they will blitz the Roadhog every time there's nothing the Roadhog can do. And so it kind of made me kind of back away from this hero lately because of that, because it's like anytime I use Roadhog, like the other team would just blitz me with a couple of heroes. And you know, not only that, I mostly play randoms too, so that's also a thing. And they, you know, they'll just watch me get killed and stuff. But I mean, Roadhog is still one of my favorite heroes. I mean, I will continue to use him, but Orisa might be taking his spot pretty soon. Diva was probably like the second hero that I grew attached to when I first started playing this game. Other than Roadhog, Diva has always been one of my favorite heroes to play. She can be very fun. Of course, you know, I struggle with her at times, and I think that's mostly due because I wasn't using her in the right way. As you would probably see in this gameplay, but I have not used her very well, and I think that's why I always did bad with her. But now I'm starting to understand how I need to use her and how to play her. She's a very strong hero. I didn't realize that, but she is a strong hero. If used right, she can be very hard to kill. If I'm not mistaken, I think she has the highest health pool of all the tanks. You correct me down below, but I think I love her ultimate. She has a very cool ultimate. It's a good way to get the other team off of a point for a little bit and have your team rush in or whatever. But yeah, she is if used right, she is very hard to deal with, and I've seen players play very aggressive with her. You know, I tried, but that didn't always work out the way I wanted it to. But yeah, she's one of those heroes that is very hard to kill, and she's more mobile than other tanks too. So it kind of just makes it difficult because she can just get away whenever she starts taking too much damage. She can just fly the fuck away and there ain't nothing you can do about it unless you want to go through her team. But yeah, the Diva, she will still always be up there as one of my favorite heroes. She is one of my mains that I use, one of the main heroes I use. So, but all in all, after not playing this game for so many years, I knew if I were to come back to it, I would start enjoying it again. This game can be very addicting. Now, I do understand all the criticisms that this game has gotten, and I very much agree with everybody's criticism. The way they went about this game, and it don't make any sense. And like I said, I agree with everybody, but doesn't take away the fact that this game is still fun, and it gets very addicting, at least to me. I've been very addicted to playing this game lately, and I've just been wanting to play it more and more, and I'll just sit here and play it for hours at times. And I mean, that might not last. I mean, I've had this happen before. Like, when I get back into the game and then I can't stop playing for weeks, and then, you know, I'll eventually get tired of it, and then I'll just shelve it again for years. But at the moment, I'm starting to enjoy it again, especially since I came back and there's a lot more new heroes for me to use. Now, I've been trying out other heroes and other types here and there to try to see if I can find anybody else that I might like or whatever. I'm still kind of going through the roster. Some heroes I just don't understand yet, but I don't know. I might have to look up a guide to some of these heroes, because some of them I'm just like, how is people so good with this hero? Also, people good with that hero and stuff. Another one I'm starting to like is what's her name? Junker Queen. Yes. I didn't understand her the first time I used her until I seen the way somebody else on the other team was using her, and I was straight getting demolished by this person. And so, seeing how he was using her, I picked her up, and yeah, I started doing better with her. So you might see some Junker Queen gameplay soon. But like I said, I've been trying out other heroes. This game is fun. I've been playing with other people in my community as well. They've gotten kind of hooked onto it again and stuff. And I've gotten other people hooked onto the game that never played it before. But I plan on uploading some more Overwatch here soon on the channel. I want to try to bring y'all variety every week whenever I can. That is my goal. But if you would like to see more Overwatch, please hit that like button and subscribe. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be like on the Overwatch train, but for now it's keeping my interest. Lately there hasn't really been any games for me to latch on to and play long term. Now, I'm not saying this game is gonna be a long term game for me. I usually don't stick with shooters long term, but I guess we'll see until something else come out or games that I've been waiting for. But we will see. But like always, I appreciate y'all. We're on our way to 1,000 subs. We're actually not far. I think as of now, I think we are 14 or 13 subs away from 1,000. We are so close, and I know that I can hit it before this month is over. So do help me out, be a part of our community. We're a very welcoming community. Join our Discord. Consider subscribing if you enjoy the content. I will be bringing you more content like this, and I'll be improving my content over time, so y'all will see, you know, difference over time. So just make sure y'all stay locked in. Be safe, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.
Victory.